Hey family, it's me, GlamMa, back again for a late night chit chat. How's everybody's doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope they had a good day. It's bedtime. I figure I'd pop on for a few minutes, have a little chit chat, so we can sleep good. And yeah, so, what we gonna talk about tonight? I thought about a bunch of stuff we could talk about. I thought about that guy. Remember the one? I tell you they kept wanting to save everybody. The one that claimed he's a good man. Ooh, goodness. I remember this one time. You know how you be in these relationships and y'all break up, you get back together, you break up, you get back together. Y'all know how we do that, right? I remember this one particular time we was on our break and we happened to go to the club, me and a friend of mine, and he was at the club too, and so he lived not too far from the club. So we were sitting there, and all of a sudden he got ready to leave, and I said, "Hey, I didn't want to use the bathroom in the club, so I said, hey, let me go to your house so I can use the bathroom." You know how us women do, won't get in there. We just trying to get in there. And so, yeah. So we made it to his house. And now mind you, now I had my friend with me. She stayed in the car. And he was, I don't know where, I think he was like in his kitchen in the living room. I don't know. He was somewhere. And so I went to the bathroom. All of a sudden I see, look like his bedroom door closed. I'm like, man, am I tripping? I know I had a couple of those then. Back then I was drinking Tanqueray, you know what I mean? I had to cut that gin off. I had to stop drinking that Tanqueray. Ooh. But I said, am I tripping? Then I see the door closed. And so I went on into the bathroom. And the next thing I know, it looked like, I don't know, it looked like the door moved to something else again. By this time, I pushed the door open, and there was this woman getting out of his bed, just butt-ass naked. You hear me? Oh, my goodness. I just lost it, right? I just lost it, because he has some duplexes. So he claimed that the woman was supposed to be over there because, he told her that me and him was going to hook up that night and he wasn't going to come back home. He ain't know that. That was true. We didn't have no talk, no discussion about that. Man, shit. I got so mad. Hey, let me tell you, I used to be quiet for a long time. Quiet. Wouldn't say much. Took a lot of shit. But as I got older, I'm like, I ain't doing that no more. I expressed myself. And believe me, that night, I expressed myself. Oh, yeah, we got into it. I was so mad with him. I had a belt on. I took my belt off, man, and I started whooping him like he was my kid. I was so mad. Oh, my goodness. I had a friend in the car. She was telling me, oh, stop. She kept trying to make me stop. And the lady telling my friend, oh, yeah, she in there nutted up. She whooping his ass. So she ran on and went into the house next door. Remember, we got some duplexes. She went on and went through the vacant unit next door. And, man. And he talking about he's a good man. See, that's what I'm talking about. And do you know what? He tried to say, oh, he was just helping the woman out because she helped take care of his grandmother. I don't know, somebody. But anyway, that's some bullshit. Oh, yeah, but I went over his house, I guess she was in there cooking. Mm-mm. Yeah, all that old food and stuff. No. Mm-mm. All that stuff got was everywhere. Okay. How you gonna try to tell me? I don't care if we was on a break. You know what? We supposed to been together. Here it is. You got some naked woman laying in your bed, talking about she was. Oh, you told her she could stay there because you wasn't coming in. No, come on now. How that sound? You know. But anyway, that's crazy, huh? But oh yeah, years later, you know they ended up being in a relationship together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he tried sweeping down on he wasn't messing with her then. I don't believe that shit. I still don't believe it. You know? Like I said, years later they end up in a relationship. Whew, you know what? I got me a little drink over here. I got these little bottles. Oh, let me turn around. Yeah. I think I'm gonna bust it open, have a little sip. Hold on a minute, people. Yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit more. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. I don't know, these men. I mean, it's some women with some stuff too. Don't get me, I ain't gonna just talk about the men. Oh man, I had a friend. Let me tell you about my friend. We just gonna call her D. Let me tell you what she told me she used to do. She told me she used to wear disguises and park down the street and be stalking her man. She said, ain't that something? She said she'd be parked down the street. Oh, and this little number I got on here tonight, I got this from Shein. It's kind of low cut. Got the lace in the back. I put this on one of the try-on hauls. Remember we was talking about us ladies? We have to be cute. Hey, we have to be cute. We have to go to bed sexy. Like I said, for ourselves. Every now and then, But it's okay to be comfortable, But we got to be sexy, too. Yeah. Cheers. Put me a little orange juice with that wine. Because it's kind of late. I seen this little cup at the store. At the Dollar Tree. I had to buy it. That's cute, huh? That's real cute. But anyway. Getting back to my friend. Oh, yeah. She used to be doing some stalking. I couldn't believe it, the story she would tell me. Especially when she talking about she'd be parked down the street. She'd follow her man over to his other woman house and she'd be parked down the street. I don't know what she would be parking down the street for. She'd be parking down the street watching. I guess trying to see how long he was going to be in there. But yeah, but she said finally one day she went up there and she knocked on the door and confronted him. That's what I'm saying. Oh God, we all got a little bit of drama, men and women, But I guess that's who make us who we are. That will make us unique, huh? What you think? Yeah. Just sitting back thinking about some of the stuff that we've been through, and you look back on it now and be like, man, like they said, if we knew better, we'd do better. So I'm glad we know better because we doing better, We know don't be wasting our time. Don't be stalking nobody. Hey, you know your worth and what you deserve. Happiness and all that old good stuff. Oh, that was so funny. God, when I took my belt off. And I was holding on to him too, like he was my kid. We was all out in the front yard. We was out in his front yard. I was whooping him. I was just whooping him. Holding on to him with one hand. Took my belt off. Oh, God. That was like the scene from that movie. You know that movie? When no girl was whooping that dude in the bathroom? Oh, yeah, it reminded me of something like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, boy, that was funny. Yep. Whew. I was talking to my niece earlier. We was talking about my mama. You know how when you grow up, you know how when you grew up, your mama sent you to the store back in the day when they had the meat markets. Y'all remember the meat markets? I mean, they still got the meat markets, but you know, the ones your mama tell you go in there and get $3 worth of ground beef. You know, and you know what? She'll make a whole meal out that $3 worth of ground beef. And my mom used to like that Longhorn cheese. You tell get her some Longhorn cheese and some vanilla wafers. You know. And what about the 50 cent or 75 cent of American cheese? Then we used to get some lunch meat. You know. Mm. Yeah, you know, parents back in the day, they know how to take just just a little bit of nothing and make a whole meal. Everybody ate. Everybody got full. You never went to bed hungry. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I was telling my niece that's why I got so much stuff now. You know what I'm saying? All the extra clothes, all the extra shoes. Cause oof, you grow up, you don't have that stuff. When you able to buy it, I think we tends to overdo it. You know. That's why I said last night. I'm gonna start using my stuff, buying it and saving it. What I'm saving it for? To look at? Nah. Nah, we got to, use what we got. So we can enjoy it. That's why we buy it, because we want to enjoy it, you know? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. My niece said I done went overboard. We was talking about when my mama used to take a bar of soap, that Dial soap, because she liked Dial soap. And then she used to cut it in half. We'll take one bar of soap, make 2 bars of soap out of it. Oh, goodness. Mm-hmm. Man, you just sit back and think about your childhood and, how it was growing up. Then you think about these times now. Back then we didn't have all this old black on black, they killing each other like that. I don't remember that stuff as I was growing up. Now it's like every time you turn around, somebody getting shot, somebody getting killed. You know? Man. Who they said we living in our last days. So that's what I'm saying. We gotta enjoy our life. We gotta be happy. We gotta live it to the fullest. You know? Yeah. That's why it don't make no sense, being with somebody you don't want to be with. Because you don't know when your number gonna pop up. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. Mm. Oh, I did that little video that I was talking about. I think I'm going to release it tomorrow night so it can come up Monday. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I'll be trying to close this up because I don't want to be showing too much. Yeah, but this is cute, though. The back is all lace. I wish I can show you guys. But you can see it. But you seen it when I did the lingerie haul on Shein. Go back. Take a look at it. The video. You'll see it. How it's just all lace in the back. Yeah. So, I guess we didn't have enough time together. Let me see. And hey, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want to talk about it. What you want to talk about it. What you want to talk about. Hey, this is live, uncut, and raw, okay? Yeah. I'm the cameraman, the wardrobe person. I'm all that. Make sure my wardrobe don't function like Janet Jackson, because this show look like something trying to pop out of there. We don't want that to be happening. But Yeah, let me know what you want to talk about. We can talk about it. Because we one big happy family right here. Share, 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 like. Yeah, you know. Yep. You know what? Y'all know I'm in property management. And I be talking to some of the tenants. And they tell me how they was really homeless. It just make me so grateful that I have a place. You know what I'm saying? Because I talked to this one man. He said him and his girlfriend lived in the car for 3.5 years. Then they was able to get a little room at the church, you know. And he said when the place here where I'm at start, taking applications, whatever, they was able to get a place here. And he also got a job working at the church. He's the project manager for the church. God is so good, I'm telling you. I'm grateful and I'm thankful every day. Every day I be telling the Lord, thank you. Yeah, my place may not be as spacious. Well, you know what it is, spacious. I have a big kitchen and stuff, but the other place, my bedroom was big. My bedroom over here is small. My closets are small. That let me know I need to get rid of some of that stuff, huh? I'm going to go back through it again. See what I'm going to donate, what I'm going to get rid of. But, yeah. Man, it's just something. When I sit down, I talk to these people. The ones who have really been through stuff. Not the ones that's try to, lie to get a place. But the ones that was really homeless. Yeah. Some of them is humble. Some of them act like they entitled, But, I think I'm going to make a dessert tomorrow for you guys. Those peaches I got in the jar? I'm going to make them like with a little peach tart or something. I'm going to do that. So make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow. Hopefully, if I know I'm going to make it. I don't know. I may not release it tomorrow because I'm going to release that hot one I got. Ooh, it is hot. Yes, yes, yes. Wait till you check it out. You're not going to want to miss it. Oh, did I say cheers? Cheers. You want a drink? Anyway, I think that's it. That's all I have for you tonight. We talked about the dude that made me had to just take my belt off on him. Yes, take my belt off. We talked about him. We talked about growing up, when your parents just send you to the meat market. I know mine did all the time. Like I said, she want that $3 worth of ground beef, $1 worth of bologna, $1 worth of Longhorn cheese. Nowadays, shoes, you can't even get $1 worth of nothing. What is that, one piece? Because stuff is so high. $3 worth of ground beef. Shoot, that must be a few little crumbs. I don't know what that's gonna be. But because the meat market is so high. I like oxtails, right? We went to the store. Oxtails was like $9 a pound. You don't get that many. And my daughter got 2 pounds and she only had 8. 8 oxtails. I think that was like, what was that, like $18? I like the little small ones. But, yeah, just thinking about that, how you grew up, what you had, what you didn't have, how life was back then compared to what it is now. And don't talk about dating. Oh, God. Dating back then was way better. Used to date back then. Oh, goodness. Used to date back then. Guy may come over. Y'all go get something to eat for the kids. Now it's like shoes. Now it's like you be lucky if you could get a donut. Something. Yeah, it was back then. It was different. Like I said, people come over, sit up there, have a little drink, play some dominoes, some cards. Then you go get some chicken or something for the kids. You know. But now, shit, you can't be trusting nobody to come over your house. You really got to know them. But yeah, but I don't know. Those were the days. Yeah. Those were the days. Now we're living in these days and times where it's just something. Anyway, I'm gonna get on off of here because I'm tired. You know, I got to try to do something with my hair. Because you know why I'm tired? My niece always tell me about she don't know why I don't be staying up late on my days off. Because you know what? By the time I get to relax from being off of work, it's time for me to go back to work. Like tomorrow, Sunday. I'm going to be ready to hang up late. Then I have to get up Monday and go back to work. You know? It's hard for me to take a nap during the day. It is. So as you can see, it's past my bedtime. I just want to come on here and share this little chit chat with you. This little late night chit chat. You know, so we can get to know each other. And don't forget, let me know what you want to talk about. I know you guys want to talk about something. Don't be shy. Let's talk about it. All right? Peace, love, and blessings. Hey, don't forget to say your prayers. All right. This is GlamMa. Mwah.